argue with that, hey?
Hello again, folks. Hope you're all well. And yes, the Egypt from Northern Ireland is back. Now, if you've been following my other channel, Hunter's Vermin, you'll know that I've been taking a wee bit of a break from YouTube this last while, because I found I was spending more time sitting behind a computer editing than I was actually out in the field hunting. The upside to that, though, is that through the summer months I've probably acquired enough footage to last me all the way to Christmas. The only thing is, I'm going to have to settle myself back down behind the computer again and start editing it. Now, this particular farm, I've been here I think 1 or 2 times before. It's a dairy farm, and the farmer had a lot of problems with jackdaws and rooks coming into the shed, mooching around the silage that's set out for the cattle, looking for pieces of meal and that's mixed into it for the cattle, and spreading diseases. And he's blaming this on a recent outbreak of salmonella. So I've come again this year to see if I can reduce their numbers and discourage them, let's say, from the free breakfast. The decoys I'm using are a full-bodied flocked decoy. There's a couple of them with their heads turned to one side and another couple with detachable wings. I can't remember what make they are. It was an eBay buy at the time. I think they came in a 10-pack. I managed to set a few stones together to make a fairly nice comfy seat, which was handy. Also, the wind was at my back, so what little hedge there was actually sheltering me, and the crows had to fly up the field into the wind to actually get to the decoys. Now, if you've watched my other shotgunning videos, you'll know that I'm not very good with one, probably after years of shooting rifles. And I've been struggling to get my eye back in, but I have been practising on clay pigeons, and after knocking the first 2 birds out of the sky, I was fairly confident. But unfortunately, it wasn't to last. As you can see, but I do have my moments. I have the decoys set out at about 20 yards away, as I wanted the birds in close, as I need as much help as possible. But a few of the birds you've seen must have dropped about 40 yards or more away, so I went out for a tidy up and added them to the decoy pattern. Back to the missing again. I should have had that. Most of the footage you're seeing is recorded through a Canon camcorder set up on a tripod, but I also have a Tactacam 5.0 mounted to the barrel of the gun. Not a chance, hey. Time for another tidy up. As with the wood pigeons, you definitely notice birds that are committed and coming in, all of a sudden flaring off at the last second when they notice birds lying dead on their back in the decoy pattern. So I usually head out now and again and tidy things up.
Not a chance, hey! Who do you think you are? George Digweed?
Ah, dearie me. I think this is a masterclass of how not to do it. Though, as I said, I do have my moments. I just need more of them. Ah, now I just went and spoiled it after that one. Oh dear, I'm definitely going off the ball big time.
You only noticed that now, have you?
Oh dear, I thought I had the first one there the way it dropped, but I think it was only bluffing it.
Yeah, throw them about you. You'll maybe have more chance of hitting something, hey?
It definitely felt that first barrel. I'm maybe not getting the lead quite right. You'd honestly think the sight of me going out to tidy the decoy pattern up every now and again would put the birds off. But it would actually surprise you how quickly they can come back again once I get back into the hide. I know I hit it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it goes. It's down, thankfully, but it was a brave run out to retrieve it.
Ah, you could do with the exercise, you.
At?
What?
At? I'm hitting them, but it's taken 2 barrels to finish the job. If you're wondering why I'm not shooting, it's because I was in the middle of texting the wife.
Ah, you wee darling, you.
Give over.
Well, it doesn't seem to have improved your aim anyhow.
Hey. Like I said, I do have my moments. Well, it's been an eventful morning, but I had to pull the plug early as I was supposed to be shooting at a mini rifle competition that day. Thankfully I did a lot better at it than I did here. Well folks, I hope you enjoyed that, or at least got a laugh out of it at my expense. Though I think my shotgun shooting is improving a little, probably more practice would help. I have done quite a bit of shotgun shooting over the summer months, so there's plenty of videos to come, some pretty good and some not so good. But until then, take care and look after yourselves.